Now the balls are changing. New political leaders are coming into space who don't know who Macron is, who don't know where France is, and they are coming up with new political conversations. Africa comes first. If you look into what they are saying right there, and Niger in particular stands up with a new leader there who says no more colonialism. You'll find it very interesting, because what they are submitting to the rest of the world, particularly to the French government, it is exactly what we have been saying for the longest of time.
That they have done something Africa has needed for centuries, has stood up and said Africa shall defend what belongs to Africa. We are here to show that we see you, that we hear you, that we feel you, and that we are with you. A whole army of children of Africa, descendants of the formerly enslaved, descending upon Burkina Faso to say, President Ibrahim Traore, we honor you, we appreciate you, we believe in what you are doing. The least we can do is be here to support you.
Burkina Faso, Niger and Mali have signed a treaty to set up the world's only confederation called the Alliance of Sahel States. They stated that they won't return to ECOWAS. They plan to create a stabilization fund, a bank and a committee to study the economy, gathered in the Nigerian capital for the first summit of the Alliance of Sahel States. The heads of state of Burkina Faso, Captain Ibrahim Traore of Mali, Colonel Assimi Goïta, and of Niger, General Abdourahmane Tiani, adopted the treaty establishing the Confederation Alliance of Sahel States, AES, equipped with legal instruments. Among others, the President of the Transition of Mali, Colonel Assimi Goïta, will assume the presidency for a mandate of 1 year. Burkina Faso will host the first parliamentary session of the alliance. Creation of an AES investment bank and a stabilization fund for immediate launch and use of a single currency. The alliance's stated goal: mutual protection against possible threats of armed rebellion or external aggression, by emphasizing that any attack on the sovereignty and territorial integrity of one or more contracted parties will be considered an aggression against the other parties. The military leaders of Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger have hailed a newly signed treaty as a step towards greater integration between the three countries, in the reiteration of their stance of their shift away from conventional regional and Western allies, and affirmed their irrevocable decision to leave ECOWAS. During a summit in the Nigerian capital of Niamey on Saturday, the three leaders signed a confederation treaty that aimed to strengthen a mutual defense pact announced last year, the Alliance of Sahel States (AES).